All right. We're back. We're back. Wild. What a wild day yesterday. The Nasdaq, big drops, big pops, big moves. And well, we're early. A little bit of action this morning. The overnight was very interesting as well. We got this kind of like breakout of this pullback, and then up there to the overnight high, the Asian market high. So we'll see how she wants to go. Chad said the best way to beat the trailing threshold is to let your take profit tell me I'm wrong. Ain't that the truth? We'll do subscriber only chat until market open, and then we'll switch it over to member only chat after that. So Good morning. We'll let the brokies in. Let the brokies in for a little bit. How y'all doing today, brokies? Just kidding. I got some new apparel. You got the BDH, I don't know, BDH. It just, it looks good. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Looking at the hourly chart. What a weird like move down, and then kind of that pop back up there, huh? Like, look at that. There's massive wicks on the hourly chart. Like, you're thinking like, oh man, this has to go down, right? This has to go down. But look at that. Popped right back up there, right to that pivot point. 21,448. I mean, it could be a big old trap, but I also think it could be today could be a bullish day. I don't know. Is that a weird feeling? A weird thing to say? I just think this like overnight move here on the hourly chart, very weird. The bulls want 655. I like it. David Reese, which platform can you connect with my Rhythmic? What broker are you using, or what prop firm are you using? If you have Rhythmic, you should be able to use the platform. Oh yeah, also big news. Your shooting accuracy is top notch. I thought you meant my trading accuracy. But yeah, my shooting accuracy is pretty good too. We're pretty good. I could put a bullet in a target. Watch out. Yesterday, wild day. Yesterday we got swatted. I talked about it on the live stream, and well, it actually happened in real life. The funny part is I went to the police station, right? I went to the police station, and then I got a phone call from a police officer who was actually at my house. And the best part is when I went to the police station, I told him, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get swatted. Like, I need your help. Like, we gotta figure out a way to stop something bad from happening, because it could be very, very dangerous for people, to get swatted. Like, the government or the cops show up to your house thinking that you murdered somebody, and you walk out the front door, confused on what's going on, and then you get shot. So it's pretty fucking serious. And I know the person that probably did it is watching right now, and they're probably loving that I'm talking about it. But again, like I said yesterday, this is not going to stop me. I'm not going to, delete my YouTube channel. I'm not going to go in hiding. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to do anything other than basically point out that whoever is behind this is not going to accomplish anything. So just keep on attacking. Do whatever you got to do. I guess, hey, do you. But at the end of the day, you're not going to like scare me into hiding. I'm not going to like disappear from the internet because some, little fucking moron on the internet is trying to fuck around with me. So again, like you think that you're going to stop me, or you're going to make me afraid or whatever it is. But it's amazing. Last night when I was laying in bed and I had my 9mm underneath my pillow, I was sleeping like a baby. I had no worries in the world. Not one worry. Literally just laying there, fucking steel underneath my pillow, no problem. Feeling good. Like, oh, woke up, had a great sleep. You're not going to scare PW. There's a reason we did BDH. So this is actually the actual video. So I pulled up. So basically I was at the sheriff's office. And then when I got a phone call, I ran home, or I rushed home. And you can see, this is literally in front of my fucking house. You got sheriffs with full-on SWAT gear, probably like 15 cop cars there. There's my truck down there. So yeah, that happened yesterday. So now I have officially been swatted. I guess I can put that on my list of accomplishments in life, that there is somebody out there that got me. So also big, you can see what this is how I sleep good at night. Oh, he don't miss. He don't miss. He don't miss. He don't miss. Pew, pew, pew. 1, 2, 3, down. They got no idea. That's a AK-47. Got the John Wick 9mm with the red dot on it. Not scared at all. Not scared at all, people. So I can put that bullet in a very, very small target. No problem. Kneecaps, your forehead, whatever you want it, I got you. So also big news. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We did it, boys and girls. Guess what? We did it. And yes, you can carry in Florida. You don't even need a concealed weapons permit. You can carry in Florida. So there we go. 30 days of green in the Tradeify accounts. We did it. We fucking did it, boys. We fucking did it. That's right. We did it. We fucking did it, boys. Unstoppable. Insane. That's 30 days of green in 5 Tradeify straight to funded accounts with a total profit here of $156,000. Yeah, baby. If you want to look at just one account, just so you can see, this is what one account looks like. Makes it a little easier because normally the journal combines all 5 accounts, but I had a 26 trade win streak, 30 days of green with a 79% win-loss ratio. I mean, come on. I'm telling you right now, there is nobody on YouTube that can do this. I don't care what anyone says. Nobody. So then now that we've got 30 days, we will request a payout, and then I'll probably get moved into the Tradeify live funded account. And what's amazing about this whole thing is when you really kind of look at the breakdown here, is like we talked about Tuesday being my best day, kind of the breakdown. Also, where is it at? Not trade journal report. Nope. Trade log. Where's the breakdown? Why am I being? Where's the fucking? No, it's not economic calendar. Doesn't give me the. Where's that one breakdown at? There used to be a setting where you could see. All of my profit on the Nasdaq. So I guess actually we've made more than total profits, or no, net. I guess net profits 30,000. Dude, can I not find that breakdown? But I'm confused. I'm on the dashboard. Default. They had the it's really weird. I swear it's not there. What is happening? Either way, we are doing it. We are green. I told you guys my goal was to get 30 days of green, right? That was my goal. I just wanted that 30 days of green in the straight to funded accounts with Tradeify. And well, we did exactly that. So I can pretty much just not trade the rest of the year. You know, I could just never trade for I could just go on vacation for the rest of 2025. And I would still have made more money than 99% of traders in the world. Think about that. Think about that. I could literally just stop trading today, February 25th, and I could just go on vacation for the rest of the year. And I would have made more money than ICT made his entire life. So the numbers speak for themselves. Like I said, hey, I'm going to put up, put up the numbers, baby. I'm going to put them up. I'm going to put up those numbers. And well, we did. We did. All right, taking a look here at the Nasdaq. Like I said, kind of got this tightening formation. I don't know exactly, what it means, but I think it's weird. Like these hourly candles, it's very weird price action, maybe. I don't know. But the fact that we got denied, denied, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Kind of. What was the accusations against me? There was no accusations against me. Somebody called the police and said that they were inside my house with a grenade. They gave my address and then told the police that they had killed somebody and they were inside my house. I wasn't even home when they called the police. That's the best part. I got a phone call from my neighbors saying that there was a bunch of police in front of my house. So, yeah. Good job. Big fail. Big failed. Will Rips be my buddy now? I'm trying. I told Rips to come to the BDH. We'll have a little push-up competition. I don't know if you guys heard the news, but Rips is now going to be trading with Apex. So weird how all of the Top Step influencers are leaving Top Step. I wonder why. Maybe it's because, Michael Patek ego is the size of, well, I guess I shouldn't say that, but maybe it's because the CEO. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. Either way. Very, very interesting. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I honestly got nothing against Rips. So I think a lot of the issues that me and Rips had over the years, really, well, not the years, over the last year, well, a lot of that was you know, because of Top Step basically fueling the fire. They want the drama, right? Like Top Step wants everybody to think that Patrick Wieland's a scam. You know, Top Step wants everybody to hate Patrick Wieland because they don't want me to get people watching. They don't want me to succeed, you know? They want me to lose. So, is he not suing me? I don't think he's suing me. Dave said, it sounds like what my wife did. Called the police and said somebody was in our home with a gun. Then the police came. She went outside with the gun and then they shot her and killed her. Holy shit, Dave. That's a gnarly story, dude. Dave over here just dropping some gnarly fucking stories in the morning. I don't know if that's a true story or what, but that's fucking gnarly. Suicide by cop, yeah. I mean, hey, you know, I'm trying to live. I'm not trying to die. So I'm trying to stay alive here. I'm trying to stay alive, you know. When did Rip say he was switching to Apex? He's talking about it on his live stream. Somebody said, do I have a bearish bias or a bullish bias? Hard to say, really. Will you hug Rips when he comes to the BDH? I'm gonna give him a big kiss. A big. Come on, we gotta kiss and make up. You know, live on YouTube. Just kidding. But I do think a push-up contest would be fun. I think I won't give up. I will do more. I will do more push-ups until my brain blows up. I might literally have a heart attack live on stream because you know how stubborn I am. Like if Rips does 100 push-ups, I've got to do 101. And like I said, like I'll fucking get to a point where my brain just explodes. We do have Nutty Bar and Alpine Trader scheduled to come in March for like a little double action. Alpine Trader and Nutty Bar together. That would be fun, I think. I don't know, I've been getting a lot of messages from people asking to come on the stream, and the problem is a lot of people like they're always trying to like sell something. They're always trying to promote something, you know, promote their Discord, promote whatever bullshit they've got going on. And I think it's like, I was talking to Alan about this the other day when Alan was here. Alan is a YouTube subscriber that came in here the other day when we had the internet go out. And Alan was like, he's like, it really does your subscribers no benefit to like have traders come in to the BDH that trade a totally different style of trading, you know, that we do here. So, because it's just confusing and it just creates kind of like confusion to it. So it's like, I really want to find traders that are kind of momentum, price action based traders. Like, I don't really think it's any good for us to have, you know, someone come in who trades volume profile or all this other bullshit. So I'm trying to find, you know, the best, trying to find the best traders, you know. And like I said, you don't even have to be, you know, a professional trader or you know, a YouTuber or anybody like that. I think it's probably better to have somebody come in who's just totally normal. I think I'd love to have people come into the BDH who have watched the YouTube, who watch the live streams, who have found success trading our style of trading. Like that makes the most sense, right? Like, let's have people come to the BDH who have found success trading momentum, trading bull flags, trading bear flags. So SoFlow Trader, send an email to g@onlyprofirms.com. If you're local in South Florida and you're not a complete crazy person or you're not retarded or anything like that, send an email to g@onlyprofirms.com. That's my assistant. She'll ask you a few questions Maybe you want to see some proof that you've actually taken a payout before, stuff like that. Is the warehouse going to get swatted? I hope not. I talked to the police for a while about it, so now that they're aware of the situation, it should not happen again, but we'll see. Within the ruins, passed the first take profit trader evaluation yesterday. Been learning a lot. It's always funny because like there's people out there on the internet that will sit there all day long and argue about the fact that like that I don't teach anything, that I'm a toxic, terrible person, and I bring no value to the I bring no value, right? Like people will sit there all day long and argue that, and then there's people out there who will argue the exact opposite. And the problem is like the people who find value, the people that tune into the live stream every day, the people that make money, like they're not going on Twitter and spending all day arguing with people, you know, like they're making money and then they're going and living their lives. So it kind of sucks because obviously the haters and the people that are most upset or whatever the fuck their problem is, like those are the people who are the loudest, right? The cheap seats are always the loudest seats. You know that? You know, it's like, huh, I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why the guy that paid the least amount of money for those seats is the one who has the most issues, you know? Rips was defending me this AM. No, I heard a little bit about it. Somebody actually messaged me and said that Rips, I mean, hey, the whole swatting thing, like I know me and Rips and other YouTubers, we've had our back and forth, but like there's a line, right? You got to draw a line between like what is, you know, entertainment and what is just kind of back and forth to now you're like actually threatening someone's life, you know, and that's the big difference here. It's one thing to, you know, hey, Rips, you're fat. And, oh, Patrick, you're fat. Like, that's one thing. But when you go out of your way to, you know, possibly, you know, cause very, very serious damage to somebody. I mean, my neighbors, think about my neighbors. There's a fucking helicopter flying around. There's SWAT team. There's a bomb squad. There's fire trucks. My fucking neighbors are probably like, what in the fuck is going on? You know, they're all older people. And they're all at home and there's like cops running around. I mean, it was crazy. So no, Rips did not get me swatted. I think somebody else got, it wasn't Rips. Hey, the problem is it could be anybody. It could be some little kid in fucking Thailand. It could be some kid in Africa. It could be some kid in Germany. It could be, who knows? Like you have no idea who it could be because they don't call the police station. They went online and like wrote a message to the police station saying that they had killed somebody and they had a grenade. So if you're just now tuning in, what we're talking about yesterday, getting swatted. This is in front of my house. That's a SWAT team officer, got his fucking helmet on, his AR-15 ready to shoot. The shitty part was my Victoria's sister and brother-in-law were inside the house and they had to like come out with fucking their hands in the air. It was just very uncalled for. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the fucking sheriffs at my house yesterday. So America, baby, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, all right. Nasdaq. So why did they show up? Why do you they showed up because somebody went online and told the police that they had murdered somebody and they had a grenade. Why do you think the police showed up at my house? Why would they show up? I don't know, because like I said, somebody went and said that they murdered somebody and they had a grenade. Though how do you not understand? Why would the police show up? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder why. But don't worry. I'm trained. I am trained. I'm ready. Oh, John Wick. Oh. America, baby. America. All right, let's focus. 9 o'clock. Market's opening up here in 30 minutes. What am I worried about? God, the chat is already. Tech says you got a slow draw. Yeah, bro. It's all slow. I'm literally. Patrick, you suck at shooting. Okay, you win. You win. God. We're gonna go members only here. Members only. Oops. Oh, it's so much nicer. Oh God. The chat, it's just, oh, it's so much nicer. Look at, oh, it's so much nicer. God, it's just so much more relaxing and nice and, oh. Oh, God, I just feel so much more relaxed, right? I'm happy now. It's nice. It's just so nice. Knowing that the haters are too poor to pay $5, you know? It's so nice. It's a nice feeling, you know? It's just nice, you know? It's nice. Oh, all right, all right. Nasdaq above the VWAP here. We got the ES and the Nasdaq. ES and Nasdaq right now. Take a look here at the ES. ES is above VWAP. ES above yesterday's close here as well. Jeff Sweet got that Liquid Death hooked on it. Oh man, I gotta get a Liquid Death sponsorship. I gotta get that Liquid Death sponsorship. I don't know. Now, you know what's funny is ever since I started drinking Liquid Death, like the water out of a can, like I prefer the can water over bottled water. I don't know what it is. I think it's the metallic taste or something over the plastic. I don't know. Hell yeah. Living the grumpy life. Now that you, the wooden flag should arrive at the BDH tomorrow. Shipped it yesterday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can you explain why you keep getting new evals and not just keep your funded accounts? You are good enough to never blow them up? No. I'm good enough to blow them up. You know? But, you know, I guess, you know, I guess we'll just never know. 30 days in the funded accounts with Tradeify. How did he do it? I'll never know. Don't worry, I'll probably blow up my live account day one, but at least we got 30 days of this. Like I said, at this point, I could just never trade ever again and just walk away. Just walk away. Go live in the woods. And I would still be better than all the traders on the internet. I'd still be better than all of them. This is with the 5 accounts. $156,000. 79% win-loss ratio. Time to just go retire. Time to, you got to know when to retire. I'm at the peak right now. I might have peaked. It's time to go out on top. Time to go out on top. Alpha Prospect. Do you make more money trading or from YouTube and courses? I made almost $1 million last year from trading. And then I made almost $4 million from YouTube course sales and affiliate deals. So how does that make you feel, Alpha? How does that make you feel? Do you feel differently? Do you feel upset? Are you mad? What would you like me to say to you now? How does your bank account feel? Does your bank account grow or does it shrink after I said that? How do you feel? How do you feel, Alpha? Alpha, how do you feel? Alpha, why do you not respond? Why, Alpha? Why do you not run out? Guys, I got close to I think I haven't done all the math, but I got close to $1 million in payouts last year. Does it really matter what else I do in life? Does it matter that I make $4 million from YouTube? Does that matter? Does that make me a bad person? Should I just give all the money to charity? Should I just not work anymore? Should I delete my YouTube channel because I built an amazing business? I just don't understand why people try to come at me because Patrick, why you make more money from YouTube than you do trading? It's not right. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? How do I deal with taxes? I've got an S Corp set up that I pay myself through. So, the funny part is I got more money in payouts than 99% of people in the world, right? I made more money trading last year than 99% of the world. And people are like, but Patrick, you made more money from YouTube. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Guess what? Michael Jordan, you know what Michael Jordan does? 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 Michael Jordan makes more money from selling shoes than he does playing basketball. Does that make him a scam? Is Michael Jordan a scam? Tiger Woods makes more money selling golf clubs than he does playing golf. Does that make him a scam? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think it's a very funny argument. Michael Jordan literally he made more money from selling shoes than he ever did playing basketball. So, for prop firms, it's not capital gains. Prop firms is just 1099 contractor. Jason said, went green for 12, finished red yesterday. May need the course after all. Hey, it's $199. What do I think about the levels today? Well, like we said, kind of an interesting overnight. I'm just like, I don't know. It's a very weird, I don't know if it's going to be a choppy consolidation. Choppy consolidation day. We've had, 2 very kind of big down days here. We're kind of pulling back into this 21,200 range, right? So it's hard to say. I don't really have a good read on this, to be honest. But that doesn't change anything, right? That doesn't make me feel different. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna wait for a good setup and then I'm gonna take it. Looking at the price action right now, I have no fucking idea what's gonna happen next. So we got a pivot point right there on the hourly chart that we just got stuck at, that 446 level. We got a pivot point on the 15-minute chart, 548. Pivot point down here at the overnight low area of 278. Pretty big range, obviously, between these pivot points. Whenever the market's expanding, you're going to get more range between the pivot points. Whenever the market's choppy, the next day, you'll have the pivot points being tighter. So we do have, what, 10 o'clock news today, right? I believe. Consumer confidence news coming out at 10 o'clock today. That's right. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. We're going to see either way. We're going to see either way. Good day to be patient. Wait for a good setup here at open. Like I said, I don't really have like a crazy read. I don't know. I ain't got the read on it right now, to be honest. Partially, maybe I'm leaning a little bit more towards the idea that we get a push up here, some type of like retracement of this big move down. Maybe that might be like one way to kind of imagine it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really have like a good answer for you guys. I wish I did. I mean, we are above the VWAP here. We're above the VWAP. We're right there at yesterday's gap, where that close was from yesterday. So basically, I'd say if we're above this, level here, if we get above that resistance, you got that push up here into the 560s, right? Kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Sometimes it's pretty clear kind of where we're headed before open in terms of like levels and stuff. But I think today is a good case study to just be patient here. Let the market do what it's going to do. We'll make some money. That's all. I mean, that's my goal. Let the market do what it's going to do, and then we make some money. We pulled back there into the VWAP again. Kind of breaking out here off the VWAP now. Right? So think about it. we think about it, both the ES and the Nasdaq holding on kind of right around the VWAP right now. Good morning. Please remember NVIDIA earnings tomorrow. Something to think about. Take a look here. Let's look at like the bigger picture here before we go into open on the daily chart. We'll go 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart right now. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do a poll. Up or down today? Kind of the end of the bear. End of this pullback. So that 4-hour candle kind of looking a little engulfing, right? A little engulfing. $42 minutes left there. And then on the daily chart, well, we know that there's support obviously down here. This like 21,000 area support. We haven't really like tapped into that yet. The low of that daily was 42. We did not break the low of this candle at the 42s. And so we're gonna have to see. Big news. I'm pretty excited. Next week, I've got my full-time editor starting next week. So we're gonna have a full-time editor here, and I'm pumped up because I'll be able to put out a lot more content for you guys and all that fun stuff. So perplexed. We're perplexed right now. Perplexed. Right now on the hourly chart, holding up there at the VWAP for now. I mean, I think if we can hold VWAP here and push up at open, well, that'll be the move, right? If we can't hold the VWAP, then we go straight down. How is Victoria handling this? She's handling it. I don't really think she's worried by any means, but it's obviously not really like a good situation to have to put people through, especially like I said, my neighbors. You know, like I feel the worst about my neighbors. Victoria kind of, she knows kind of what she got herself into, but my neighbors, you know, my neighbors didn't really sign up for getting swatted and all that stuff. So yeah, I feel the worst about that. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. We got almost 4,000 people watching here live on YouTube, doing it from the BDH. That's right, the BDH, baby. It's party time. The BDH. Somebody asked, how did I find an editor? What I did was I posted on the internet, on Instagram. I posted on Instagram that I was going to pay someone $10,000 a month to be my full-time editor. And then I got a reply. Pretty much that was my game plan. Basically put an ad out saying that I'll pay $10,000 a month to be my full-time editor. And well, I got a lot of responses. Tradeify, $30 for 30 days of green. Let's go. Tradeify. Daniel needs a discount. Daniel needs a discount. Daniel needs a discount. All right, kind of looking like I'd say if we get above this 420 level, we could get that little squeeze up there above the highs, the overnight high 450 area. And then could be, you know, it could really kind of like push very quickly to the upside here. Kind of, especially after that drop yesterday. That was the end of day, just like straight down drop. So we'll see. I'm not bullish, I'm not bearish. Just kind of looking here at what we're gonna get. I'd also be afraid, I would be afraid of like shorting right here, because I feel like it would just be the perfect place to trap at. That's what I'm thinking. Like whenever I'm looking at setups, I'm like, okay, is this a trap? Is like, has the trap happened? Because there's always a trap. Before every move, there's a trap, right? Before every move, every good move at least, there's a trap. So we got to ask ourselves, has there been a trap set? Has the trap been set yet? So I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I drank too much water. I've been drinking. Don't drink too much water before you gotta go trading. W's in the chat for a Tradeify freebie. Uh-oh. Brett Simba's getting crazy out here. Watch out. Man, these freaking cameras. You guys saw I got my I got the Porsche back. The Porsche 911. We got the new exhaust on it. The thing sounds so good. Nasdaq dumping right here before market opens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this the trap right here? Pushing down 370s now. Good Lord. Good Lord, Jimmy. Jimmy! What is going to happen here? We got 4 minutes here till market open. I mean, I think if we can't stay above 350 here, we are definitely going downtown. 350, 360 area. Chad Cobra just bounced that as well. Just threw that out there. Did Tradeify just like ghost us? They just came in here and said W's to win and then disappeared. I'll give you a little rev after the stream. After the stream, people. You gotta stay around. We need more likes here on the stream. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, blow it up. We are getting ready. 3 minutes until market opens. 3 minutes till market open. Brett had to close his short over there. Brett's coming to the BDH real soon. Coming back in here. Let's see if we can have him come in and trade again. Pick a winner. Pick a winner. Fuck, I don't know. You pick a winner. Why do I gotta pick a winner? Don't make me be that guy. You pick a winner, Brett. Brett, pick a winner. Oh man. All right, get focused, people. Get focused. Oh, look at that move back up here already. All right, I would say if we break out, if we get above this like 420 level, then we have to go higher, right? Then we have to go higher, right? I mean, in theory, isn't that how it works? Pushing back up there to the VWAP for now. VWAP right now at the 390s. We got about 2 minutes here till the market opens. A little less than 2 minutes. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, let's get 1,000 likes here on the stream before the market even opens. You know, that's how we do it. Right now, the poll, 59% of the chat saying the market's going to go up and 41% saying it's going to go down. Why y'all getting so crazy like that? Oh my, look at the Nasdaq right now ripping back up here currently. Nasdaq ripping back up. Oh my Lord. Did anybody buy that dip down there at the 360s? That was cray-cray. Absolutely cray-cray. All right, here we go. Market is open. I think to get above that 400 level, there should definitely be some squeezy action. Holding up there at the VWAP for now. stuck there at the VWAP again, 370s. So basically that 360, 350 area has to hold up here for the bulls. If they can't hold it up, well, it's not good. They want to get that push through the 400s, squeeze them out. Down to that 360 area once again. Trouble there at the 360, 350s, obviously. So we'll see if they're going to take out that level or pop it right back up. Bouncing around there again. Stuck below the VWAP. Not looking good for the bulls here. Not looking good for the bulls. Down there to the 340s now. 330s. Good time to be patient, my friends. Let's let it play out. Give it some time, people. Give it some time. The ES is like trying to hold on here. ES is holding on right now. If the ES starts to push up through the 6,000 area again, Nasdaq could follow. Look how the ES is holding on there. ES is holding on to the VWAP. Will the Nasdaq do the same? Obviously, Nasdaq right now below the VWAP. So that 380 area, get back above the VWAP here. Now the ES, look at the ES breaking out to the upside. I don't want to jinx it, but something's happening. Look at the ES pushing. Nasdaq still just holding down there 360s. Tradeify is long at 65. Top Step says they're long from 313. How the fuck did they get long at 313? Market hasn't even gotten down there. All right, now the ES. Look at the ES still pushing. I mean, fuck. ES is pushing straight up. Nasdaq is holding here. The Dow is pushing straight up. Nasdaq has to respond, right? Nasdaq wants to respond. Nasdaq wants to start moving up here. Get back above the VWAP. Look at the ES going straight up. We get back through this 400 level. Nasdaq should try to push 460s. As long as the ES keeps pushing here. So my long entry would be like above this 400 level. If you wanted to get crazy, jump in long now, but might be a little volatility before we get that push. Just the fact that the Dow and everything is obviously pushing up here. Nasdaq's just holding there, 360s. Basically now at this point, if we get back above that, I think 3.7, like above these highs of these candles, we can look for that 400 push. So above 370, The only reason I'm thinking this is like wants to reverse is the fact that the ES is showing a lot of strength. The Dow's showing a lot of strength. Nasdaq's is kind of lagging right here. We got 5,000 people watching. Let's go. We need 1,000 likes here on the stream. We're doing it. Nasdaq just chopping around right here. I would not be surprised if we see just a big old boner candle out of nowhere. Just a big old boner candle. You know? Just a big old boner candle here. There's that big old boner candle. Up there to the 70s now. Let's see if we go straight up there. Got to get through that VWAP next. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What did I say? Did I say boner candle coming? I did say that. I did say it. I clearly said it. Pushing up there through the VWAP. Let's get this party going and get through that 401s. Just need that ES to continue higher there. Right at the VWAP right now. A little bit of resistance there at the VWAP. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Nasdaq's playing hard to get. Hard to get. Oh, and they trapped it. Fucking A. Trapping there at the 370s. Oh, well. 397s trapped it there. Back to the 350s. Not looking good for the bulls here. The rest of the market's starting to turn back down now. If we lose this 340 area, make new lows there next. Very choppy. Market is getting tighter and tighter. Something big is going to happen here. Just trying to be on the right side of the move. Something big is going to happen, people. Just stay tuned. We are right at a key level here. 360 through the 340s should make new lows. Breaking 340s there now. Will they reverse it all the, well, there's that new, well, try to make a new low there for a second. Oh yeah, she's going. Making new lows. Making new lows. The ES has not made a new low yet. Oh my good Lord, the chop. The chop is absolutely insane right here. Just squeeze it right back up there again. I can't make money like this, Daddy. Or wait, I can. Hold on a second. We're going up again. Up there to the 380s, 390s. Up there to the VWAP once again. Oh my Lord. All right. 21,400 break. Something's going to happen. Maybe. Very tight range here. We got the 9:45, 15-minute opening range. I can't believe it's only been 10 minutes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is wild. Why is it on Top Step TV right now? They show that they're down 3,000 on like the platform, but on their nowhere on the top of the screen does they talk about being down 3,000. What is going on over there? News at 10. We do have news at 10. Look at these candles right now. Nasty, nasty, nasty candles. The chop is fucking real, boys. The ES is right there at that 6,000 level. Right there at the 6,000s. What are we gonna do, chat? Make a new low again. There at the 340s once again. They are holding it up there, 340s. They like it. They want it. Just cannot get a break to save our lives this range here. The ES is holding up at the VWAP right now. Look at the ES. ES is holding above the VWAP right there at the close of day from yesterday. I think that's keeping the Nasdaq alive here for now. Right? In theory. Got the 15-minute range coming up here on the Nasdaq very soon. Too many lines on this. Pretty much, I think if we get above the VWAP here, then we're going to go higher. But that's if we get above the VWAP there. Nasdaq again. Down to the lows once again. We got a pivot point down there, 280s. 21,280 pivot point down there. $320s trying to hold on for dear life. Trying to hold on for a dear life here. The whole market right now trying to move down, but being very stubborn. Holding on for dear life here. $320s. Where are they going to go? The ES made a big move down. I think Nasdaq's going to follow here now. Try to get down there through the 300s next. Oh. It is actually impressive how well they're holding on to this here. Not gonna lie, it is impressive. Sort of impressive. All right, there's your 15-minute range. 15-minute range breaking to the lows right now. We got the overnight low down there, 290s next, with that pivot point down there as well. Dr. Shaha passing Apex eval. Let's go. Martin's up $900 across 20 Apex eval PA accounts. This fucking guy. Slow down, Martin. Leave some money for everybody else. Let us all make. Come on, Martin. What the fuck? Martin's gonna make everyone's money. It's a very difficult opening right now, guys. Very difficult. If you have not taken a trade yet, totally fine. There is nothing wrong with not taking trades. Some days it's just the best idea. The best idea some days is just to not take a trade. That's all it comes down to. Very simple. Very simple. Rob went long at the open. Well, hopefully you went long at, yeah, no, that probably worked out. Top Step is long right now from 341. 341 is Top Step's long. They got their stop at 280. That means we got to go to 280 first, take out their stop, and then go higher. $280 area. Still moving down here. There's that 290 break. Got to get that stop at the 280s, baby. I can't. I literally can't anymore, chat. I can't. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Oh, God. Oh, God, chat. I can't. I can't, chat. Oh, God. That I just had to get their stops down there. I had to get it. So this is a take profit trader. We've got 5 live funded accounts. We got 5. It was too easy. It was just too easy. Seeing that they had their stops sitting down there. Too fucking easy, man. Oh, man. I love it. The #1 indicator on the entire internet. I don't know why anyone watches me. I don't know why anyone watches me. I don't even know why. Pivot point down there, 280s. After that, it is not looking good. If we lose this 280 level, 240s down there. You got a pivot point on the hourly chart at the 217s. Let's see what happens. We broke the 15-minute range, obviously. Right there at that pivot point now on the 15-minute chart, but that pivot point ain't nothing but a fucking line on the chart. It don't stop the market. The market don't care about no pivot points sometimes. It'll go right through that pivot point, no problem. What a fucking move this morning. God. Still going lower, 270s now. All right, so what we'll do is we'll wait for Top Step to go short, and then we'll get long. I think it might work. Scott trades over 1,200 on everything. God damn. Y'all making too much money. Y'all gotta stop. We gotta stop, chat. Everybody don't make too much money around here. You're gonna put the fucking prop firms out of business. You know? Nasdaq still going. Remember, we broke the 15-minute range. There's your 15-minute range break to the downside there. We have now moved 50 points to the downside there. Your next pivot point is 142 down there. God damn, it's just going. It's dumping. Dumping, chat. It's dumping. It's dumping, chat. It's just dumping. 222, call out by the man, the myth, the legend, Chad Cobra in the house. What other live streams got people in the chat just giving you the fucking, the sauce? Giving you the sauce. Who else is doing it? Living the grumpy life. I can taste the Tradeify payout. I can fucking taste my payout as well. I'm excited. What are we gonna get, Grumpy? What are you gonna do with your payout? Grumpy, what are you gonna do with your payout? I know what I'm doing with my payout. I'm going to Hawaii for a month. Hey! It's pretty interesting too. If you look at the hourly chart with the LuxAlgo indicator on there, look at how that played out. We had that trend line drawn on the chart, and look at how that just absolutely played out to a T. Will this be the bottom of the range now into this 192.20 level? Okay, getting a John boat. There we go. Grumpy Life, go and get him a John boat. Chris Morgan just bought 5 more accounts on Tradeify with my account. Hey, thank you, Chris. Nacho up 400 bucks. Who's up today? Who's green in the chat? Let's see. Let's ask, do a little poll. Do a little poll. Who's up? Jack George, you haven't gone to do some yoga yet, Jack? You're still here? Hanging around a little longer than normal, huh? No yoga today. Hey, I know how that goes. 74% of the chat right now saying they're green. I don't know who's lying, but seems pretty honest to me. Lloyd Tran, just watching for support. Is it the algos that cause the market to follow trend lines? I think it's just people in general, right? All right, Top Step is long again. They're long from the 230s. They might be all right with this one. They might be okay. on this one. On this one, chat. They might be okay on this one. Oh yeah, we got news coming out at 10 o'clock, by the way. News at 10 o'clock. Anthony passed 300,000 Apex accounts. What the fuck, dude? How you do that, Anthony? I gotta bring you to the BDH to teach me. Anthony, you want to come to the BDH? Show me how to pass them 300K evals? Damn it. I'm telling you, 300K evals, they're not easy. They're not easy. They're not easy. All right, Chad, who's green? 72% of the chat are green. We got 5,000 people watching. We're up over $5,000 here. It is looking good, good, good. BDH, baby. Let's go. Wow, would you look at, I mean, we all got to give a round of applause to Chad Cobra. Give a round of applause to Chad Cobra here with that 220 call out there earlier. Hey, I'll give credit where credit is due anytime, you know. Sounds like Chad needs to visit the BDH. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll make Chad's dreams come true and he can come visit the BDH. Maybe. Maybe not. Or maybe. Maybe. All right, right now we push right back up there to that 270 pivot point. 270 pivot point now. Will it act as resistance? We've got the 15-minute opening range low pretty much right here at that, what, 300 area? I think it's like right in here, 315s. So if you guys have already hit that like button, subscribe button, help me out. It's free to subscribe, free to like. Free to subscribe, free to like. We got news coming out here, 10 o'clock news. It's not like the biggest news ever, but it's news. It's news. Either way, it's news. You're awesome. Look, he made, hey, this is what we need to do, people. I want 1% of your profits. If you make money watching Patrick Wieland live on YouTube, you got to leave at least 1% of your profits with a tip. You're awesome. Made 500 bucks with 5 micros. Gave me a $5 tip. You know, 1%, baby. And when you lose, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that, okay? Three, two, one. There's the music right now. I got so much shit on my desk. I don't know why I have so much stuff on my desk. American RVs, don't breathe underwater. You messed up, man. That's messed up. What if I want to breathe underwater? What if I want to breathe underwater? Don't tell me how to live my life. Maybe I will. Maybe I'm gonna fucking grow some, you know, things in my ears. What do you call those? I'm gonna grow some gills. Nasdaq down there to the 210, 200 area. If we lose this, well, it's not looking good. Not looking good for the bulls. That's for sure. $21,190 now. Oh my Lord. Market's going down. Look at this. I was kidding about the 1%, but I do appreciate the people. 12 pounds. That's euros or pounds? Is that a pound or a euro? I don't know about none of that European money. I think that's a pound, right? Or is that a euro? That's pounds. Look at that. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Man, I'm so smart. Top Step got stopped out of their long, so they're getting long again. Bro, what is going on with Top Step today? They're showing an account on their stream right now. It shows that it's down $5,000 right now. How? I'm confused. What, am I wrong? What is happening right now? I'm confused. Like, what is happening over there?
Session gap goes from...
Why are they not? They're not showing it.
Heads up. Get by now.
Where did it just go? What is this?
Right. Again. I want to check.
So, I'm so confused. What is happening over there? So on their stream right now, if you look on their platform, it says that they're down $4,700. But nowhere up here does it show them being down $4,000. What? I'm confused. What's happening? Are they lying to? Like, what is happening? Why are they not showing people? I'm confused. Nasdaq still going lower here, 180, 190. Oh, now they changed it. Once PW called him out, they changed it. Isn't that funny? They didn't change it all morning, but as soon as I talked about it on my stream, they changed it for some reason. Is that weird? Is that weird? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I think not. I think not. Definitely not a coincidence. Oh, 100% they listen to my stream. I know they do. Because I've gotten cease and desist because of it. Whoopsies. Imagine setting a cease and desist to Patrick Wieland. Like, just imagine that. Like, what do you think you're going to get out of that? Like, imagine telling me to stop. You know, be like, Patrick, stop. Patrick, stop. You're not going to win. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Come on. I got swatted, and then an hour later, I'm live on YouTube. You can't stop me. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. All right, that next pivot point down there, 141, 21,141 down there. Let the broke people in the chat. It's 10 o'clock. We let the broke people come hang out at 10 o'clock. At 9:30, we're gonna focus. 9:30 every morning. It's members only, just to focus on trading, to focus on making money, and then after that, we can make fun of the retards in the chat. So, I'm just so happy that Trump's president, man. You know, I'm so happy. Like, because now I can say retard, and nobody can do anything about it. Even the other day, Elon Musk on Twitter, he called an astronaut a retard. Fucking Elon Musk calling an astronaut a retard. That's the best thing I've ever seen on the internet. Hey, Mr. Astronaut, you're retarded. Oh, got him. Like imagine if you were an astronaut, right? And you really pride yourself on being, you know, smart. And then Elon Musk calls you a retard. You're like, fuck. Damn it. Damn it, he got me. He really got me, guys. Also, speaking of retards, not to keep beating a dead horse here, but oh my God, did you guys see what happened last night? Danny Trades, he can't help himself. Danny Trades can literally not help himself at this point. He can't. This motherfucker, I swear to God, last night he posted a photoshopped broker statement to prove that he wasn't lying once again. Remember, because he already got caught once photoshopping, so why not try it again? But this is how dumb he is. This is how fucking dumb he is, people. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see anything different? Does anything look different? Anybody, does anything look different here? Anything at all? Is there anything different? Is there anything? The best is Danny's excuse. He said the reason that it's different is because it's blurry. It's blurry. That's why. The reason that the nines are different is because it's blurry. I can't, man. I just can't. And he was literally texting me. Somehow Danny Trades got my number. That's why I'm not going to accuse him of swatting me, but I think there's something going on with Danny Trades because somehow Danny Trades got my number and he's been texting me. And this is what he had to say. I told him, I was like, bro, just stop posting shit. Just fucking focus on trading. And he's like, he said, but you want to go online and make me look like an idiot. I'm like, Danny, I don't have to make you look like an idiot. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to make you look like an idiot. You're making yourself look like a fucking idiot. You know, I'm like, you, not me. It's not my fault. You know, it's not my fault, man. No, because honestly, like, no bullshit. I'm not even joking. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even hating. Like, literally 100%. I try to talk to him. I said, Danny, look, I've been where you've been, right? I know what it's like. You get caught up in the sauce. You know, it's pressure. I posted on Twitter. I posted on YouTube talking about it. You know, there's points where you do shit that you're not proud of, right? You make mistakes, right? And I'm not like trying to like make excuses, but people make mistakes. Shit happens. The only thing that you can do to move forward is to just own it and move on. You know, like, you got to own it and you got to prove it. So I told him, I'm like, hey, just stop talking about trading. Stop talking about how good you are. Stop talking about how much money you make and just actually do it, right? Like, just prove to everybody. Just prove, right? Just prove it. Instead of talking about it, be about it. And that was like, that's the one thing that I really had to do, right? There was a point in my career, my point in my YouTube career, where I got caught up. I got caught up in the bullshit. You know, even like in 2023, I wasn't getting a lot of payouts because I was caught up in the bullshit, right? I was blowing up accounts. I was just kind of turning and burning and fucking around a lot. And even 2024, same shit. I fucked around. But at the end of 2024, middle of 2024, I was like, I made a promise to myself. I said, hey, I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to show up every morning. I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to fucking do it. And it wasn't about me making claims. It wasn't about me showing fucking broker statements. It wasn't anything. It was just simply me doing it, right? I built the BDH to be like, hey, look, I'm doubling down. I put $200,000 into building the BDH. You guys haven't even seen the other areas that we've got built that we're still working on, right? Like, I've doubled down on myself. I didn't sit around making excuses. I just said, fuck it. If you don't believe me, you don't believe I'm the #1 trader on YouTube, that's great. That's fine. Because guess what? I'm going to prove to you I am. I'm going to prove it, right? I'm going to fucking prove it. That's the difference. And that's exactly what I told to Danny. I'm like, Danny, if you want to prove it, then do it, right? Prove it. Just stop. You know what I mean? Stop trying to make claims and just actually prove it. And that's exactly what I did. I told everybody I was going to get 30 days of fucking green in these Tradeify accounts, right? I said it. I was like, hey, I'm going to fucking do it. I didn't talk about it. I didn't, well, I did talk about it, but I backed it up, right? I said what I was going to do, and that's exactly what I fucking did. That is exactly what I fucking did. So anybody out there, word of a wise, if you want to prove it, then fucking prove it. If you want to come at me and be like, Patrick, you suck at trading, I'm like, okay, well, let me see how good you are. Let me see your fucking stats. Let me see your fucking journal. Let me see it. But guess what? They get quiet. Everybody gets quiet, right? As soon as you say, hey, show it, prove it, what do? They get quiet. Why do they get quiet for? Because they can't prove it. And that's exactly what I told Danny. I'm like, stop talking and just start walking. And he doesn't listen. And I can't help the kid. I tried. I really, truly did. I talked to him for fucking hours last night. And I was like, please, I told him, I begged him. I said, Danny, just stop. Just stop posting on Twitter. Just stop going on YouTube, talking a bunch of shit, and just trade. For once in your life, just fucking trade. Because I did the same thing. I remember when everybody came at me and they were like, Patrick, you suck at trading, right? And I fought it. And I was like, fuck you, I'm better. And I talked, I'm the best trader. I'm the best trader. I'm the best. Well, guess what? I proved it. I showed it. I did it. I built it. Here we are, right? We did it. And now it's time to reap the rewards. Whoo! He's only focusing on the money and not the reputation. I don't even know if he's focusing on anything, to be honest. Like, I feel bad for Danny, honestly. Like, I truly do. I do feel bad for him. I think he's in a very weird place. Whatever he's got going on in his life, whatever issues he's got going on, it's clearly, having effects on his trading. And the thing too, like we talked about the other day when Matt was here, or when who else? We talked about a couple times with people. Like, people think that when you start trading, you're gonna fix yourself, right? Like trading, like, oh, Patrick, like I'm gonna learn to trade. And I'm going to become disciplined because of trading, right? Like, I'm going to become disciplined because I'm going to learn how to trade. And that is not how you become disciplined. Trading is only going to, amplify any of your weaknesses. Whatever your weakness is, whatever issues you have, whatever problems you have going on, trading is only going to amplify them. If you've got money problems, trading is going to amplify that. If you've got problems at home, your girlfriend, wife, whatever it is, your fucking boyfriend, your husband, whatever problems you got, trading is going to amplify that. If you've got really bad self-restraint, if you have no discipline, if you're addicted, whatever it is, if you're an addictive personality, trading is going to amplify that. So if you truly want to become a good trader, you've got to work on all of these things outside of trading before you can find consistency as a trader. And that is 100% a fucking fact. There is no course, there is no book, there is nothing on the fucking internet that is going to make you profitable, right? You have to make the choice. And I sit here like I'm telling you, like, buy the course. But at the same time, like, people buy my course and they think like, oh, they're going to become millionaires. But it's like, it's not the fucking truth. There is nothing on the internet that's going to make you a better trader if you simply cannot make yourself as a person, as a human being, a better person, right? What do I do every morning? I go to the gym every morning. Do I want to? Do I? Fuck no. I don't want to go to the fucking gym. It sucks. Bunch of fucking morons walking around in there. I got to fucking work out. Yeah, it sucks. But I do it every morning. because I'm like, hey, if I want to be disciplined as a trader, I've got to be disciplined when I'm not trading. I've got to be disciplined outside of trading. If I want to find success as a trader, I've got to find success outside of trading. Trading will not make you successful. Trading will not make you disciplined. Trading will not make you rich if you're fucking poor. You know, I know it sounds crazy, but it won't. People all the time ask me, like, Patrick, you know, I've got $1,000. I've got $1,000 to my name. I'm going to buy some Apex evals. I'm going to get funded, and then I'm going to get a payout. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're not. You're just not going to. It is the truth, man. Like, all these fucking people on the internet, like even myself, do I have a totally different way of looking at money compared to someone who has no money? Yes. Am I able to trade with larger size? Am I able to be more aggressive? Am I able to trade differently than someone who has no money? 100%. Right? I'm not afraid of blowing up accounts, because if I blow up an account, I'm not going to go broke. So that is an advantage of being a YouTuber, right? If you sell a Discord and you make $1 million a month selling Discord memberships, does it help you? Yes, because now you don't give a fuck if you lose money trading. Like, literally the biggest secret to making money trading is getting to a point where you're not concerned about losing. I know that sounds like really fucking stupid to say, but as soon as you start to accept that the losers are just money, that's part of the winning, right? If you want to make money, you've got to lose some money. That's just part of it. There's no strategy that is 100%. I think the best way to look at it, look at Nasdaq still going lower. The best way to look at it is if I take a trade, all right, let's say I get short, right? I'm short right here. All right. And all of a sudden the market starts squeezing back up. Well, logically, I should be stopped out if we get above this high of this candle, right? Like, that's logically. Like, I should stop out. If I want to short here, my stop is above the high of this candle. Well, if the market starts squeezing back up and it goes all the way back to here, am I losing or am I winning by cutting off the losing trade? Think about it like that. If I cut off the losing trade where my stop loss should be placed, if I cut it off, what does that mean? I'm winning, right? Because instead of losing $10,000, I only lose 500. So guess what? I just won. I just won, right? I am stopping myself from just watching my money go, you know, like, and again, guys, it's like, don't buy my course. Honestly, if you know how to trade, you don't want it, don't buy it. I'm totally fine with it. I will give you the exact secret to learning how to trade the right way in this video right here, right? Pull up the 15-minute range, put your line, right? Here's your opening range, the low of that candle, the high of this candle, right? That's your range, your 15-minute opening range. If we break this range, what do we expect? We expect to move down. There you go. Right there from the 308s down to the 200. That's a 100-point move to the downside there. And look, the Nasdaq just continues to go lower. Continues. I fucking love you guys. I want you to win. I want my people to win. I don't want you guys to lose. They don't fucking, you know. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I show up because I want to put it on. I want to put it on. You know, I want to put it on. Look at this thing, still just fucking going, boys. Pull up the bigger time frames. I think, we got this level down here, right? 20,990. It is just going. Another day of red. Good Lord. We got so close to all-time highs and we got brought right back down. But if you do look back, right, this is very normal for this time of year. It really is. It's funny because people will be freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, the market's going to zero. But if you look at the previous years, February, March, guess what? Notoriously, All right, here's December 2024. December, well, that's going in there. Here is, where is it? October. December. There's December. Fuck, why do I keep doing 2025? Get out of here. All right, here we go. This is like, well, I pumped up here. December, January, going into, well, that's a little later, the dip. But I'm hurting myself here now. February, we dipped here in 2023, dipped down. I mean, it's just kind of cycles, right? The market, new year, people taking some profit, people moving positions around, whatever it is. Notoriously, this time of year, February, March, normally a pullback, just kind of part of the process. Got to put in a higher base, right? Like the Nasdaq, look at this thing. Oh my God. Fuck, I got the FOMO now, boys. I got the FOMO now. I got the fucking FOMO now, boys. Patrick, why is Top Step so bad at trading? Well, I mean, the guy who created Top Step admitted openly that he lost money trading and never made any money, and then he started Top Step. So what do you think would change? You think magically he would learn how to trade? Probably not. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of good businessmen can't trade. I mean, hey, I'm all fine. I'm all fine with businessmen, but you know, I think they really kind of, you know, try to sell the fact that like, hey, you know, we used to trade in the pits. Hey, everybody, do you guys know that we used to trade in the pits? Do you know that? We used to trade in the pits. Do y'all know where the pits are? The pits. You know? I used to trade the pits. I traded in the pits. Like, oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. This is someone just sent me a video of Danny trades. Or of a photo. Here's this. Now I know why Danny was texting me last night. He was clearly with this, I don't want to call her a prostitute, but woman here. He's drinking in Mexico. All that Discord money, baby. Paying for Danny's vacations. Look at that. He looks like he's sorry, right? He's sorry that he photoshopped that trade of 8. He didn't mean to. Look at him. He feels bad for everything that happened. Oh, Lord. Boop, 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 boop. All right, Nasdaq. Nasdaq down there at the 21,060s now. I feel like it would be kind of weird for it just to stop right here, but you know how that goes sometimes. Check out that 21,000 level first. Simon, bread gained by deceit is sweet to a man, but afterwards His mouth will be filled with gravel. God damn. God damn, son. That's some fucking. That's some shit right there, dog. That's some deep ass shit right there, baby. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Who wrote that? It's funny, man. The world is so multicultural now. I had a guy yesterday on Twitter. He put a quote from the Quran. I'm like, hey, getting quotes from everybody, baby. For us plebes, is it best to hold a runner? I don't know. Really, just it depends on your overall style of trading, my friend. Top Step is long, baby. All right, they're long at the 61s now. We'll see how that goes. Honestly, runners never really work for me. Every time I leave a runner on, I always get stopped out at like break even or some shit. So I normally just try to take profit. If I'm in the profit, I just take it. It might, you know, that might be a bad thing, obviously, but it's a problem. Are we getting a bear flag here through the 60s? We're gonna get a bear flag through the 60s here? Top Step got stopped out of their long. Nice. Hey PW, how do you feel about trading micros? I don't have any feeling towards micros, to be honest, but I mean, if you're a new trader, nothing wrong with trading micros. If you're an experienced trader, I don't really think micros are the best way to go, but hey, it really comes down to your strategy. Everybody always asks me like these questions about like, oh, what should I do? And it's like, I don't know. I don't know how you trade. I don't know what your style is. I don't know what your stop is. I don't know what your, like, I have no idea. These are all questions you got to just ask yourself. Ask yourself these questions and maybe you'll get the answers. Maybe you'll get the answers, just like that, the answers. Well, it looks like Nasdaq wants to move down here one more time. That 21,000 area just down there. Again, if you're a new trader, nothing wrong with trading micros. Nothing wrong with making $10 a day. Nothing wrong with making $50 a day. Nothing wrong with that. But at a certain point, you've got to get out of the micro game. That's the way I look at it. You got to graduate, right? But if you're a new trader, totally fine. Do what you're going to do. Nothing wrong with that. Oh man, Top Step is long again down here. Let's go. They like it. I think Dakota likes like maybe like a dominatrix type thing. Like the Nasdaq is his fucking master, and he just loves getting slapped over and over by Nasdaq's big dick right in his face. Was that wrong to say? That was wrong to say, wasn't it? I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. His stop is at the low of day. Hell yeah, Dakota. Look at him. Just fucking watch it, baby. Let's go. 38, baby. Come on, get that fucking stop, Nasdaq. Get it. Oh, God, it was so close. Stop is at 38. Come on, Nasdaq. Get him. Get him, Nasdaq. He got stopped. God, these fucking guys. Listen, people, I'm going to give you all one more little secret. Can I give you one more little secret? If it don't work the first time, it probably ain't gonna work the second time. You know? So just think about that. Like, if you get long and you get stopped out, getting long and then getting stopped out again is not a good idea. You know? It will probably, now that they got stopped out, it'll probably squeeze back up, honestly. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to be a hater. Hey, more power to them, whatever they're doing over there. But again, I'm trying to help people that are watching my stream. And I'm trying to like explain to you guys, like, hey, if you get short or you get long and you get stopped out, like the best thing to do is probably don't try it like right away, you know, like maybe be a little bit more patient, you know, give yourself a little bit more time. Is that contrarian fallacy? I guess it's a big word, 2 big words. Is that a contrarian fallacy? That is a contrarian fallacy, I guess. I didn't go to college, so I don't know nothing about no fallacies. Brother, you don't trade stocks anymore? No, I trade the Nasdaq, baby, every day. No more need for stocks, only Nasdaq. Make you holla. Dude, look at this guy, man. People be making money, man. This is like the craziest thing. Isn't it crazy that there's people out there that just watch my live? They watch my live on YouTube. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about. And they just make money. That's pretty crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy to think about. Hell yeah, Dakota's long again. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. Get long again. Come on, Nasdaq. He's long 5 contracts again at the lows down here. Patrick, why have you not traded yet? Sir, I've traded. I've traded and I have traded well. I have traded and I have traded well. That's right. Hey, I mean, you know, broken clock is right twice a day. And, hey, if you keep trying to buy the bottom, at some point you're going to buy the bottom. You know, it does happen like that. You know, at some point you will buy the bottom. So it's pretty normal, you know. I love how they're all sitting there staring at the charts right now. Come on, Dakota. Come on, Dakota. The third time is the charm. If you buy the bottom 3 times, at some point you're gonna make money. That's what they say. That's the old saying. I don't know who said it, but I heard someone said it one time on a TV show or something. They got it going on over there. We got what do we got? 23 minutes here till 11 o'clock. Market pushing back up here. We got that pivot point there, the 137, all that fun stuff up there. Dude, how do we get, I don't even understand. Like, somebody is literally on Twitter just sending me these pictures of Danny in Mexico. Like, how do I get, I don't even understand how I get these things. Like, people just like, the best part now is people just love to like send me stuff. Like, Patrick, look at this. Oh, there's Danny in Mexico having a good old time. Big ballin'. Big ballin'. All right, Nasdaq finding a bit of support down here for now. I mean, at a certain point, yeah, we've got to push back up. It's not fucking rocket science here. At a certain point, you know, it's got to push back up. My goal right now here with these Apex accounts is to try to get, I want to get another million. I want $1 million payout. I want $1 million. I got 600,000 last year. I want $1 million this year, right? That's what I want this year. I want that $1 million this year. That's $1 million. And then I got my take profit accounts here. These are live funded accounts with Take Profit Trader. The best part about Take Profit Trader is now that I'm in the live funded accounts, I can take this profit every single day out of the account. I can withdraw profit. So I like it. I like it a lot. No, Take Profit Trader gives you 5 live accounts. Timothy said, make sure, hey, Timothy, I'm the biggest, the largest. You know, I don't got to worry about nothing. Come on now. Patrick, do previous pivot points to the left make a difference? I wouldn't really. I don't normally look to the left. I don't like look at the pivot points from the day before, really. Maybe I should, but I don't normally. What do I think about the new Tradeify Live program? Well, I think it might be pretty cool. We'll see when it happens. I'm sure I'll be moved into a live account very soon with Tradeify now that I've hit our goal of 30 days of green here. This is the Tradeify accounts. We got 30 days of green, $156,000 made with a 79% win-loss ratio. So, pretty fucking good, boys. Pretty fucking good right there. Pretty fucking good. All right? That's right. Pretty good. I don't care what nobody says. I'm the best. The best to ever do it. #1 day trader on YouTube. #1. Why is Danny calling me right now?
Wow.
Did you text him?
Did I text Danny?
Yeah.
Oh, you're Danny.
Yeah, my Danny. Danny, you know, the Danny.
Yes, I did text him.
I wonder if that's why he's calling me.
Not
Not Danny. No, not fucking Danny Trades. The other Danny.
I texted him.
Okay. He didn't respond?
He did not respond.
I don't know why it's so hard to understand.
Right, exactly. And does he know your schedule?
No idea. Nasdaq right now sitting here below this pivot point, looking like we'll maybe get a little bit of a bull bear flag kind of built out there. I'm pretty much done trading for the day. I think we had a lot of opportunity. The ES kind of was lagging there at open, but as soon as that ES started to dump, that's when the Nasdaq also started to dump there. So that kind of played out. I like to keep an eye on the ES as well as the Nasdaq, right? I'm watching the ES and the Nasdaq to kind of see, are they working together? Are they moving together? Are they moving opposites? Do I see something that, you know, like if the Nasdaq's looking like, okay, Nasdaq's pushing back up, what's the ES doing? ES is also pushing back up. So maybe ES wants to kind of push back up here a little bit. Nasdaq wants to push back up. That's kind of what I'm looking at there. So that's just the way I do it. That's the way I do it. Live at the BDH. Jacob Smith said, thank you, PW. Every day I'm getting better and more disciplined, not chasing losers and waiting longer to enter. It helps a lot. Well, Lee Siller, do you ever call your trades? Yeah, I do. Where you been? What you didn't watch today? Just kidding. Ellie, you bought the course. Do I have a community? Right here. We're live on YouTube. It's free. You need a BDH shirt? Well, they're for sale right now. They are for sale. Onlyprofirms.com. That's right. You guys always be like, I want a BDH shirt, but then nobody ever buys one. I think we sold like 10. There's a link there in the chat. Saw the mention on the iMan video last night. I mean, the whole iMan thing is kind of funny because like he preaches the whole idea of like, you know, gurus and all that stuff, but then it's like he's making a bunch of money off prop firm affiliate codes. So, you know, I get it. I know what he's trying to do. I know the shtick, but at the same time, it's like he makes his money from affiliate codes. I mean, I'm not really hating on him. I'm just saying that like he does make money, you know, from affiliate codes. So it's kind of like the acronym BDH is kind of dumb. Okay. I'll put you in the VIP room and you can go talk to other people about it. Martin gave me $100,000. Gave me $100,000. Wow. Martin said that he was looking for a trader for 17 years. And now he's found me. Oh my God, 17 years. That's like a long time. Where you been looking at, Martin? Martin, where have you been looking at? Martin's been looking at all the wrong places. He did, yeah. No, the funny part is iMan said that my $200 course is worthless, so whatever. That's the whole thing, right? The course is only worth what people will pay for it. And that's, I put it for $199 because I said, hey, if people don't want to spend hours and hours and hours and hours trying to find all the right videos to watch, well, then they can save themselves a lot of time for $199. So it is what it is. The thing is, remember, guys, remember this very, very clearly. Remember this. Always think about this. At the end of the day, there is no new concepts, right? There is nothing new. There's nothing new in trading. There isn't. There is nothing new happening. Trading has been happening for thousands of years. The bull flags, the bear flags, all that shit. It's always the same. It doesn't change. It doesn't tomorrow, you know, like magically bull flags are not going to just disappear. So like anybody that's selling courses on proprietary information that they magically created, it's bullshit. Because at the end of the day, bear flags and bull flags, that's all there is. The market is simply either expanding or it's consolidating for the next expansion. That's all it is. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't try to fucking make it difficult. You know, how does the market move? How does it move? Well, market moves in waves, right? Like, oh my God, proprietary information, proprietary. Who would have thought? The secret is out. You no longer have to ever buy a course or pay for a Discord or anything. There you go. When the market's going up, it goes up like that. When the market's going down, it does what? It goes down like that. That's how the market moves. That's how it moves. The National Association of Security Dealers founded the Nasdaq in 1971. The Nasdaq has been around for 54 years, not thousands. That's literally like, sometimes I think to myself, I'm like, okay. The fact that that motherfucker went and Googled that's how fucking dumb you are. How dumb are you? You know how fucking dumb you are? How dumb? That you fucking went and typed into the computer and said, when did the Nasdaq start? Patrick said 1,000 years. Patrick said 1,000 years. He's lying to everybody. He's lying. He's lying. Everybody, he's lying. Look, the Nasdaq is only 50 years old. He's lying. He's lying. Oh, he's lying. I don't know. Let me use my fucking brain. Japanese candlesticks were developed in Japan in the 18th fucking century. How long ago was that? I don't even know when the 18th century was. Is that like 2018? How old are Japanese candlesticks? 18th century. Okay, we gotta find it. There's ways. There's more. Mesopotamia. I went to Paris, all right? I went to Paris and I saw it. All right, I fucking saw the candlesticks. Mesopotamia. Trading. Look at that. Mesopotamia stock market. Look, ancient Mesopotamia. Ancient. I don't even know how old that shit is. When's the 8th century? When's the 8th century? That's 1,000 years ago, right? Is the 8th? I don't even know. Wait. Is the 8th century 1,000 years ago? Years ago. Come on. Come on. Come on, chat. Nasdaq ripping back up here now. Ripping. Right there at our pivot point now. Nutty Bar is short. Why the fuck is he short right now? God damn it, Nutty Bar. You never learn. I mean, it's kind of a wedge right there. Here's your wedge. You got the LuxAlgo indicator putting that line on the chart. There's your breakout. Don't get short here. Little piece of advice, anybody out there watching. Not a good spot to get short at. This is not, you don't want to get short right here. That's not good. Someone said Nutty isn't short. He's not short. No, he's tall. He's tall. He looks short, but he's tall. Taller than Ike for sure. All right, it's almost, well, here's a 1050 algorithm kicking in right now. 1050 macro. Danny Trades is definitely short. That 160 area. Getting real tight right there, 150s. This music right now is going hard. I'm excited for Chipotle. What about you guys? Who in the chat goes to Chipotle every day? Anybody? Anybody else out there eat Chipotle every single day? Every day? Chipotle should pay me for eating there every day. That's how I think. I mean, shouldn't they just pay me? Just makes sense. Nasdaq right now sitting here at that pivot point. We're back above that pivot point. We broke out to the upside here. This next level, 21,200 up there. They're bouncing it off that pivot point for now. Will there be more expansion to the upside here? Expansion after compression. Expansion, compression. Compression, expansion. That's just how it works, boys. The market goes down, and then it goes up, and then it goes down again. And then up again sometimes. Expansion. Revelations. Expansion, revelations. At that 130 area, chopping around here. ES, the Nasdaq, both just kind of holding up here for now. Right there at that pivot point. You got to love how those pivot points, price reacts to the pivot points. Ooh, I fall apart. Right there, the 21 EMA, the pivot point, all that stuff just sitting right there at that 30 level. Will they try to push it higher from here? $1 million question, huh? ES is trying to push up. Nasdaq's stuck here. Just stuck. Just stuck there. I was thinking that maybe you get that push through the 160s next, but denied. Absolutely denied right there, boys. Trouble. We could get this break. We break through that 21,000s here again. Round to my core. There's that 21,000 break. Do they take this lower? Bear flag now. That fake out to the upside, chopping around here, 11 o'clock. Classic 11 o'clock time. Classic. the moment of truth here. If they lose this 80 area, start making move down to that 21,000 down there. Right there, the 80s. ES is pulling back. Nasdaq's pulling back here. Down there to the 70s, 60s. Oh my Lord, look at that thing just rip into the downside there now. Through the 80s. That low of day is 21,030. There's a pivot point after that, 20,870 down there. Have I thought about why the market's going down so much? Don't know. The indicator that you see with the higher lows and the lower lows and all that, that is with the LuxAlgo price action concepts. Price action concepts, LuxAlgo. She's a dumping. $50s now. Look at this thing through the 80s there. There's 30 points through the 80s. Just really looks like it wants to roll off here, like off that cliff there through the 50s. I think we break through that 50 level, then it's definitely 21,000 or lower. Just got to get through that 50s there, kind of stay away from putting in a higher low. Well, not a really higher low, but kind of reversing off that 50s there. They're holding on to that 50s. Like I said, get through the 50s. It should just be straight down after that. We got a little bit of support here earlier there at the 50s. And then you got the 40s next to get through there. Like this is like always like the worst time to be fucking around at 11 o'clock time. You know, that's when the market gets a little weird and a little crazy for you. We'll be back for power hour today. Yes, 3 o'clock power hour today. I'm going to go grab some lunch, do some work, and then we'll be back on here for power hour, 3 o'clock. BDH, baby. The link there in the chat. Just chopping around down here now. Right back off that 50 level one more time. The trend is obviously still very much down on the day right now, but might chop around down here a little bit for a while. Middle of the day, we'll see what happens for power hour. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, make sure you blow it up. We'll be back here for power hour at 3 o'clock. I'll talk to you guys later on. Peace to the Middle East.